Sir Keir Starmer takes over in Downing Street. He heads up a pretty long list of men and women, some of them behind me, who've served as Prime Minister. And inside number 10, there is a staircase which is lined with portraits of those who've been PM. It all dates back to the 18th century, but it's not the only place you'll find such a gallery, as Steve Beach has been finding out in Derby.
Welcome to number 10. OK, so it's not Downing Street, it's actually number 12 we want. And inside here, there's a real treasure trove of Prime Ministers, past and present. Everywhere you look in Andrew Broughton's home, there's a picture of someone famous.
There's a signed photograph of the King and Queen on their wedding day. I went to the wedding in 2005 and they sent me a signed photograph afterwards.
From US presidents to members of the royal family, to long-lost stars from the Carry On films. Andy started writing to famous people in his teens and hasn't stopped since.
Started in 1977 when I first wrote to the horror film star Peter Cushing. It spiralled from there really. After he replied to me, I went to other people like Morecambe and Wise, the two Ronnies, they replied. So then I went to the Prime Minister and I thought, well, the Prime Minister's not going to give an autograph, but I'll give it a go.
Labour's Jim Callaghan was in office at the time and he replied with a signed picture. Andy then wrote to every former PM still living and has been in touch with every new Prime Minister since.
Tony Blair down here, nice signed photograph of him, David Cameron, Theresa May. Whenever the Prime Minister changes, I get a new signed photograph of them. This is the photograph I've got framed of Sir Keir, one he sent me only a few months ago, so it's all signed and inscribed to me, ready to take its place on the Prime Ministerial wall.
Sir Keir Starmer has become Britain's 6th Prime Minister in just a decade. So will Andy be prepared if Downing Street's revolving door continues?
That will be a problem. I'll have to rejig the wall again, sort of put more and more in the lines as they come up the stairs, but it really is getting quite full now.
But with around 10,000 signed pictures to look after, that's a problem Andy's not thinking about right now. Steve Beach, BBC East Midlands Today in Derby.